And what is going on, you guys? It is your boy, SF Bay Area Sports Talk, and we are here breaking down another San Francisco Giants victory. The Giants get the huge series victory, and you love it. We bounce back very strong after a 3-game losing streak. The Giants have come here and won these last 2 games, and it was a great, fabulous performance today. Johnny Cueto gave us a terrific start. He went 6 2/3 innings, got into the 7th inning. He allowed just the 1 run on the Eduardo Escobar home run. Cueto allowed 3 hits, 3 walks, and had 6 strikeouts in the game. So a big bounce back performance from Cueto. His last start didn't do too well, but now that makes 3 of Cueto's last 4 starts have been absolutely terrific. And so you're seeing Cueto look very healthy out there, and it has just been spectacular. And he was very economical with his pitches. And as you see, the Diamondbacks only were able to get 3 hits against the Giants pitching today. So spectacular performance. So again, welcome everyone to the show. Glad to have you guys all here. I see we got Brandon D. Wild in the house. Cueto has looked good enough to garner trade offers. Definitely, who knows what could possibly happen. The trade deadline is tomorrow, so that is definitely going to be interesting. I see we got Hua Jasal in the chat. Kepler finally using his brain and putting Coonrod for a save. I thought it was absolutely spectacular there in that 9th inning from Coonrod. And, we were saying that, it was only a matter of time that I think Gabe Kepler was going to give Sam Coonrod an opportunity to close the game out in the 9th inning. So it was absolutely spectacular. So again, so glad to have everybody here. I see we got Boy in the Blue, Dodgers fan. So y'all going to sell. At this point, I am hoping that we are going to be buyers at the trade deadline. I think especially after getting this series victory, the Giants are now just 2 games under 500. We are 17-19. And I think this year, a 500 record is going to be good enough to get you into the playoffs. And if you ask my opinion, I want to see this team try to do everything we can to try to win this season. I think we got what it takes to make a deep run in the playoffs, and, we can surprise a lot of teams. I think no one wants to see the Giants in the first round of the playoffs. And let's see, we got That Sports Fan in the house saying, don't sell Giants, please. I am right there with you, That Sports Fan. I see we got Chris Walker in the house. Let's go, Giants. I see we got Rob in the house. Welcome. I say the Giants stand pat. That is what I am leaning towards, and what I'm hoping we do at the deadline is pretty much hold on to a lot of our key veterans. Hold on to Solano, hold on to Wilmer Flores, hold on to Kevin Gausman, hold on to Cueto. I'm saying we go all for it this year. 17-19 is a pretty good record, especially when you consider that, the first half of the Giants season schedule this year was really difficult. And so I thought we did a pretty good job to pretty much kind of hang around. And, we were able to get hot at just the right time. Giants have now won 9 of our last 12 games. We're playing our best baseball, and we are knocking on the door for October. And that is what you love to hear in an even year for the Giants. I see rumors about Giants getting Jackie Bradley Jr. from Boston. Yeah, I've been hearing a little bit about that. So we'll see. Right now, the trade deadline is just now, less than 24 hours away. So it's just insane. We might be talking about a lot of deals between now and tomorrow's deadline. So a lot could go down today. Padres making moves. I did see that they made the trade. I think they got Mitch Moreland today. And, I did do a video talking about the Trevor Rosenthal pickup for them. That is a spectacular pickup, especially the Padres bullpen has not done very well this year. Now, they have dealt with a lot of injuries, but, they are trying to go for it this year, and that is exactly what I think our front office is going to do. And let's see. This is my new account, Travis. Oh, okay, I got you, Bearded Gunny. Good to know. I'll definitely keep that in mind. So it's so glad to have you. Welcome back, Bearded Gunny, in the house. Rob Emmons saying Jason Castro traded to the Friars. Oh, wow. So I did not. Wow, that's interesting there. I know Castro did come up with the Astros, and I think he was with the Angels, if I'm not mistaken. But So definitely let us know in the chat anything breaking here. but definitely intriguing. So yeah, I loved it. This was a spectacular win from the Giants today, and we got on the board in the first inning with a big Alex Dickerson home run. You've been starting to see Dickerson start to pick it up lately. Had a couple of hits in the game yesterday, has been moving that batting average up, and so that was a big home run there. And yeah, just a spectacular performance from Johnny Cueto to get us into the 7th inning. And you loved it. Even when the DBacks tied the game, the Giants were able to strike right back in the top of the 8th inning with 3 runs. That was a spectacular rally. Flores had a double in that inning. And then you had, of course, Alex Dickerson with the RBI single. So, yep, Dickerson with a couple of hits today and a couple of big RBIs. And that, of course, gave us a 2-1 lead. And then with the bases loaded, up comes Evan Longoria, who's been doing so spectacular this year. Longoria has been red hot at the batter's box. And also he's been playing gold glove defense. And you've seen him today making terrific plays out there at third base. You have so much confidence when Longoria is out there defensively. He comes through with a big 2-run single. He's able to beat the shift there in that 8th inning. And that was just a very exciting 8th inning for us, you guys. Let's see, Michael Givens. I did hear about that. Going to have to look and do some research on that. A lot of moves going on around baseball. So much is happening, you guys. And let's see, I don't know, would be great to know the Giants were buyers. That would just feel good. Yes, I'm definitely thinking we are buyers, especially being that we're able to win these last 2 games. When we had dropped 3 in a row, we kind of had took a step back. Our offense had cooled off for 3 games, but the offense has come alive. We were able to get 5 runs yesterday. We got 4 runs today, so just enough runs. And, man, all season this offense has been putting up a lot of runs on the scoreboard, so it's been spectacular. I see we got James Decker in the house. Welcome. Just got off work. We got the dub, but I didn't get to watch it. What was the best of the best today? A lot to be excited about, but I think the best of the best was the performance we saw from Johnny Cueto. Just a dominating performance. Diamondbacks only got 3 hits in this game. And yeah, they didn't touch Cueto until the 7th inning with an Eduardo Escobar home run. So Cueto was just absolutely beautiful. He was dominant today. So that was the highlight. And also in that 8th inning, you saw this Giants offense do what we've done so well all season, which is set the table and get runners in scoring position. And we came through there. Dickerson with the RBI single, Longoria 2-run single. And yes, so that was just enough runs there. 4 runs first in this one. And man, I've just been so happy with the Giants pitching. We have been doing so spectacular. And matter of fact, you guys, coming into today's game, the Giants bullpen earned run average was 2nd in baseball since August 17th. We have a 1.26 earned run average, and that definitely went down even more because our bullpen was absolutely lights out again today. In the most pivotal game of the season, when we needed to get this series victory, our bullpen came through for us today, and that was huge for us. Tommy Malone traded to the Braves. Wow. Another deal, I'm sure so many deals are going to be breaking. So a lot going on. Reports were saying Giants are going to buy. I love to hear that. That makes me extremely excited. And, I definitely see the perspective of some Giants fans wanting us to still kind of be sellers and try to, retool and bring in as many prospects as we can. But, with this team, I think we have the ability to go far and make a deep playoff run. And anytime that's the case, I don't think you want to break up this team and break up the chemistry. And, everyone has been playing so well. And so you really love to see it. Rob saying too many hit by pitches in this series. We've kind of been seeing that some pitchers not able to locate. And thankfully, nothing has kind of gone down to where, we've seen benches clearing balls or anything. Let's see. I was seeing this trade rumor, Lindor and Cleveland with the Dodgers. Oh, wow. So Clevenger and then Lux, the Dodgers' top prospect, Corey Seager. Oh, wow. So, wow, a lot. Man, that would be insane if that trade goes down. I see we got World Traveler in the house. Welcome. Hi, Travis. Hey, Giants fans. Congrats on the Giants win. thank you so much, World Traveler. Coming from an Astros fan, we appreciate it a lot. In fact, let's see here how the Astros did today. I believe they were playing the A's, so let's see if we can find this score. Oh yeah, that's right. The game was postponed today. But just a spectacular win for the Giants today. I am so pumped to get this series victory, and we are right there in the playoff race, you guys. Giants are going to be on a happy flight with good positive vibes right now. We're getting a nice day off tomorrow, and we're going to be in Colorado to take on the Rockies. Good old haunted Coors Field. So that is going to be a fun one. Looking forward to it on Tuesday. Let's see, in 2 weeks, San Francisco will play Arizona again, except the starters will be Jimmy G and Kyler Murray. I love it. Talking about 49ers news. We're just 2 weeks away from the NFL season. So if you guys are looking for 49ers coverage, it will be here at SF Berry Sports Talk. We'll be doing post-game streams as well. So I'm just beyond excited with seeing the Giants play as well as we have. You know, again, nobody thought that we would even be playing competitively this season. So the Giants have given us some really exciting baseball this year, and I've just been loving it. Let's see, I say we keep guys on build. Time for another even year in October. That is what I am feeling. I'm feeling the confidence. I'm feeling the vibes of this team. Again, all the years that the Giants won the World Series, 2010, 2012, and 2014. You know, we were never favorites on paper to win the World Series those years, and we proved so many of the doubters and the naysayers wrong. And I think you will continue to see this Giants team do that. When we are the underdogs, we always seem to find a way to fight. And that's what this team has done all year, coming back down a 6-run deficit, 4-run deficits, it has been spectacular. I see we got a super chat in the house. Chris Walker, thank you so much. I appreciate this a lot. Really helps out the channel. Thank you so much. Appreciate your work. Keep up the positive vibes. I love it. That means a lot. And thank you everyone for, being a part of this community. I always look forward to doing these streams and hanging out with you guys and just sharing my opinion and thoughts on the game and getting to hear what you guys have to say. So your guys' support is really appreciated a lot. And I'm hoping in the future to be able to give back to you guys. We'll be doing some jersey giveaways and, some merchandise giveaways. So that will be coming in the future. So stay tuned for that. And I'm just really in good spirits right now with this big series victory. We knew how critical this game was, the rubber game of the 3-game series. And we said a key was probably going to be getting a strong start from Johnny Cueto. And that is what we got. And he was just magnificent tonight. And you loved it. And I was hoping he could get through 7 innings there, but he battled so hard, going 6 2/3. So just spectacular. And so talking about the offense today, didn't get double-digit hits, but we got the hits when we needed to, and they were able to plate runs on the board. So that was just spectacular. Let's see. White Sox can hit. Let's see. Oh, yeah. They have hit 51 home runs in August. I had been hearing a lot about how well the White Sox and their power numbers. So they've been doing really well. And also the Giants, too, this year, you guys, is that, we've been hitting the long ball and hitting some home runs. I think we got somewhere about 50-plus home runs as well. So, I mean, you never would have thought that you would have seen that from a Giants team to be able to hit the long ball. So that's just been spectacular. Let's see, I had to work during the game. But I got the rundown from Travis. Thank you so much, James. And yes, this was a good one. Highlights are Cueto being dominant and Giants showing the resilience. When the Diamondbacks were able to tie the game at 1 there in the 7th inning, Giants rallied in the top of the 8th inning and did what we have done so well. Let's see. Hope you stay well, Rob. Yes, my thoughts and prayers are with you, Rob. Thinking about you. I remember, you telling us what you're going through. So keeping you in our thoughts. I see we got Kylie Johnson in the house. So welcome back to the show. Yep, Giants with the big victory. Love to see it. Let's see. My fever broke today. I'm on the mend. So, my thoughts are with you, Rob. Hang in there. And hopefully this win by the Giants is definitely going to be keeping us all in good spirits. So we are all here for you as a community and love this baseball community. again, thank you everyone for checking in for the show. Currently in the fourth in the division with a 17-19 record. Rockies are third at 500, and we play them next. Must-win games. Yes, this is a big 2-game series here. It's going to be really competitive and really going to be exciting. And, we'll have to get the pitching matchups on Tuesday if that information is available. But, man, I can't wait to see these up-and-coming games. We're just now winding down the last stretch of games here. Just 24 games left. Something like that. So it has just been, just spectacular. The Giants fighting all year this year. And today, a big win. And I just love to see it. So, yeah, let's talk a little bit more about the offense today. So, yeah, Dickerson, that has been a key bat that we've been wanting to see get going. And I think we are starting to see it. In fact, Gabe Kapler did say that Dickerson looked very close in the batter's cage and everything, following how he was tracking the ball. And so, yeah, you've been seeing it. Dickerson had the multi-hit game yesterday, another big game for him today. And if he goes on one of those hot streaks that he was able to do from last July, if we all remember, that was just an amazing run we went on. And he could be another huge spark to this Giants offense this last stretch of games. So it is going to be spectacular. Let's see, Kevin Gausman versus Gray, John Gray, I think that is. So that is going to be a terrific matchup. We know Kevin Gausman, he has just looked really terrific this year with the 99-mile-per-hour fastball and also the splitter. It's just absolutely filthy. Gausman's split reminds me a lot of Tim Lincecum's changeup. It just goes right over the top and completely bottoms out as it's going to the strike zone. So, when you're seeing Gausman split, it looks like a fastball, and then you go to commit to try to swing, and then it just bottoms out on you the last couple of seconds. So it's a tough pitch to pick up, and that's how Gausman has been able to get a lot of swing and misses on that split. So this is going to be a fun matchup in good old haunted Coors Field. Just seeing some of the most craziest games there. Hopefully we get our brooms against Colorado. I would love to see that. What a way to get us to 500, then sweeping Colorado in a 2-game series. We definitely got what it takes. We got some good momentum going into the first game. I see we got Adam Cosina in the house. Welcome. Stay hot, Longo. Yes, Longoria has been absolutely spectacular. And also, guys, be sure to check out Adam's channel. He is doing Giants videos as well. So giving him a big shout out. So thank you, Adam, and keep up the great work there. So definitely, guys, be sure to check out some of his videos and love to see it. So, yep, Longo, stay hot. Let's see, the Yankees, as I know, they want Gausman. Yeah, the Yankees, I know, have been kind of big on trying to acquire some starting pitching help. So, yeah, like I've been saying, I really want to see the Giants kind of hold on to everybody here. But if it's the right deal and, it makes sense to move somebody if we're going to be bringing in a huge return in terms of some top level prospects, then yeah, that would just be, I could see the Giants making that type of deal. But yeah, I don't think we'll see anything too major at the trade deadline. I think we'll see maybe a couple of deals. But with how well we've been playing, you never know. Giants could be big time buyers here. But yeah, I think we'll probably see a lot more action, in 2021 and 2022 when you're talking about big trades or big free agent signings. But yeah, so I'm very excited to see what we do here. And let's see, Forte. Oh yeah. Hope World Traveler, you slept very well after that 14-hour shift yesterday. You're the real MVP for that. So keep it up and yeah, definitely get your rest. Definitely much needed after long shifts like that. And let's see, we'll see. I want the Giants to deal Yaz for Clevenger. I haven't looked too much into Clevenger, but for me, I just have to think Yastrzemski is pretty much off limits. I don't think the Giants will trade Yastrzemski at all, no matter what the return is that somebody's going to offer. I just think he's that valuable of a player, especially when you're considering the fact that Yastrzemski this year, I think he leads Major League Baseball in extra base hits with 21. And also Yastrzemski leads baseball with 2 strike extra base hits with 13. So Yastrzemski has just been so amazing this year. He's got 24 RBIs and 7 home runs. And since the Giants have played about 36 games, I mean, he's basically on pace for 100 plus RBI season, driving in about 25 to 30 home runs. So it has just been a spectacular what Mike Yastrzemski has been doing this year. He's been coming through in the late innings and big time situations. Hold on, guys. Let me take a water break for a sec here. But yeah, it's just been so spectacular. And again, possibly the NL MVP. That is, I'm definitely saying it. If we had to pick a vote from the first half, I would definitely say Yastrzemski is the MVP of the first half in what he has been able to do. So let's see him continue to keep it up and propel us into October baseball. It is going to be so much fun, you guys. The amount of excitement and fun we are having this year. So it has just been amazing. And yeah, so now let's talk about the Giants bullpen. Again, another masterful performance from them today. Like I was saying, we have the second lowest bullpen ERA in baseball since August 17th. Only the A's bullpen with the 0.80 ERA has done better, but with another amazing performance from this Giants bullpen today, that bullpen ERA is even more lowered. And so, yeah, Cueto giving us that strong, amazing 6 2/3 innings. Then you saw Tony Watson come in, and Watson has just been so spectacular this year. He's been absolutely money. Any situation the Giants have put him in, he has gotten those big outs for us, and just insane. Looking at the ERA from Watson, 0.82. So it's just been amazing. And there he was able to get the pick off in that 7th inning to get us through there. And then, yeah, it was a tie game at 1, and that was when our bats came alive and rallied in the 8th inning. And you've seen the Giants bats do that so well this year, rallying in the late innings. And that is what it took today to get those big runs in the 3rd inning and that to get us a big series victory. And then, yeah, after or in the 8th inning, we saw Tyler Rogers, the submarine thrower, get into the game. Another spectacular performance from Tyler Rogers. He has been whittling down that ERA and doing very well. As we know, Rogers did have like an ERA in the 12s earlier in the year, but that was just, had one outing where he was left in there and gave up a lot of runs. And so, yeah, Rogers has just been lights out, and he's been used in high leverage situations, and he came through big time for us today. Another fantastic inning from him. He didn't allow a hit or a walk, and also had a big strikeout. So, yeah, just amazing what he's been doing, and I just love it. What's so key from Rogers is his deception, and so that's what he does so well. The underarm throw, like his fastball is 84, 85, but it's his deception in his delivery. And even when the Giants were playing the Angels, you saw Mike Trout even swing late on Rogers' 84, 85 mile per hour fastball. So it is really tough to get that timing down. You really have to kind of adjust and get used to seeing pitches coming out of that arm slot. So it is just insane. And then, yes, Sam Coonrod, you guys, that is another one of the big storylines of this game, was him getting that save in the 9th inning. And we love to see it. Wasn't, we didn't have to hold our breaths there. And, we've had those games this year. We know with this team, no lead has been safe. Obviously, we know we've blown a 5-run lead in the 9th inning. So, in this 9th inning, it was huge from Sam Coonrod to go in there, attack the first hitter, throw strikes, and do what he was able to do today. It was spectacular, and he gets that. He gets the save, and just he's been phenomenal. I mean, he's so impressive. His fastball can go 100 to 101 miles per hour, and then his cutter can go 95 miles per hour. So just amazing. And then also he's got a nice little slider that can go 90 miles per hour. So, I mean, when you're talking about a guy that has closer stuff, I think it is Sam Coonrod and what he can do out there. And so I love to see it today. And yeah, we are going to need to find a guy that can hold it down in the ninth inning. And I think this is going to be a huge confidence booster for Sam Coonrod to be able to get this save today. And, even yesterday's game, he was just blowing hitters away. It was just fantastic. I mean, the thing with Coonrod is that when you're looking for 100 or 101 miles per hour, you really have to start your swing early. So you get kind of caught up mentally thinking a lot about the fastball. And that's where, the cutter and slider can really, speed up on you at those velocity. And so just insane. And big shout out to the essential workers out there doing everything that you guys are doing. It's just amazing. And, we appreciated it a lot, big time. So thank you. And so again, thank you everyone for checking in the show. So glad to have everyone here breaking down another big Giants victory. I am so pumped right now. I'm very excited. And we got the trade deadline tomorrow. We're right in the middle of this playoff race. So we are having a blast right now in San Francisco, and we are making a run towards Orange October. Giants are trying to make their first postseason appearance since 2016. So yeah, it would be something this year to get to the playoffs. And so right now let's try to keep this winning ways going. And to be able to do what we've been doing has been so impressive. The bullpen has just been amazing. They've been lights out. The offense has been spectacular, drawing walks, hitting with runners in scoring position, getting on base and setting the table. And so, yeah, you love to see it. These last two games, Giants offense was able to come back alive. As we know, in that 3-game losing streak, we did kind of cool off there. So it's just been awesome to see us bounce back and have that amazing resilience that we've been showing all season. And yeah, that's the thing with this team. They fight so hard and they fight all the way until the very end. Excuse me. Gonna get some H2O, guys. Be sure to drink up. Yeah, so stay hydrated always. But yeah, I'm pumped up. So yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking, how you guys are feeling. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today and really enjoyed the game today. Another fun one for us, and I'm just been pumped here. So yeah, again, a terrific job from the bullpen, and starting pitching has been really picking it up strong of late. Gausman is the most likely to be traded. I do tend to think, I do think that is very, I agree with that. Brendan D. Wild, big time there. Cause when you're looking at the rotation, Cueto, I think is probably a lot more unlikely to get traded. If you're looking at Cueto and Gausman. So yeah, Cueto, Gausman, I could see possibly getting dealt. So he is one of the guys that I could see getting moved here. And so we'll see what trade packages are available or what teams are going to be offering to be able to have a return. And yeah, Yankees want Gausman. So that would be a great deal with the Yankees. And I don't know too much about their farm system off the top of my head, but I'm sure the Giants scouting department has been doing a lot of due diligence, a lot of behind the scenes work to prepare themselves for this trade deadline, to be able to know what teams' prospects, what is available, what we could potentially get in a trade. So it is going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. And let's see, nice to still be working and having baseball currently to help relieve the stress of the current times is awesome. And even better with the Giants winning streak and bouncing back. I absolutely love this take, James, and couldn't have said it any better myself. For me, I would definitely say that going those first 3-4 months of this year without having Giants baseball, was really depressing for me, especially with how much I love to watch the Giants. And, really it helps me to get my mind off of the constant grind as we go through each and every day. And so, everyone's fighting their own mental battles and constant daily grind. So, just keep fighting every day. And so, yeah, that's just made me so much happier right now that we have baseball. I've been really my spirits have been really uplifted here this last 40 plus days since the season's been underway. And yep, with the Giants just playing amazing right now, having won 9 of our last 12 games. It has just been absolutely spectacular. And let's see, Kylie Johnson saying, I want to see a Giants game in person. I'm right there with you, Kylie. I wish we were able to, be at some games this year, but yet hopefully our fingers are crossed that next year fans will be allowed back into the ballpark, and I can't wait. I'm thankful I was able to get to a Giants game last September against the Pirates. We didn't win that game, but at least I got to go to a game in September, especially since I didn't know that I wouldn't be able to go to a game this year. So yeah, I'm definitely puts things into a bigger perspective, and you definitely are appreciative of, all the blessings that we have. And yeah, I mean, always practice gratitude. That is the biggest thing I always like to preach, always to be thankful for the things that you have, because people always are, people would be happy with the things that some of us have. And so, yeah, it's a great perspective. What is the status on Maranta? I haven't heard the latest, but I do know, I think he was coming back. And so I think he is just around the corner, probably a week or so. Within this next week, we should see Reyes Maranta come back, and that's going to be another huge boost to this Giants bullpen. Again, this bullpen has been lights out. They've been arguably one of the best bullpens in the majors here. And so, yeah, and when you get a guy like Maranta coming back to add to this group, you got Coonrod throwing the way he is. Maybe he could be the closer to lock it down. So, yeah, there's going to be so many terrific arms that you can go to out of this bullpen. You got the rookie, Caleb Berger. He's looked fantastic for us this year. You got the left-hander, Harleen Garcia. He has been absolutely masterful in 9 appearances this year. So, yeah, up and down. Sam Selman, he's been another lefty out of this bullpen that has really been pitching well and making the case to, be put in a lot more high leverage situations. And yeah, Shark and Smiley also 1 to 2 weeks. So yeah, that definitely keep that in mind. And that's the thing. I've been really happy with this rotation and how they've been bouncing back. Early in the year, we really did struggle a lot. And so, yeah, the rotation along with the bullpen, they have just been absolutely lights out. And yeah, let's see, living in Utah is rough. I had plans to go out to San Francisco this year with my buddy who is a hardcore Cardinals fan, but obviously didn't pan out this year. Yeah, that's the thing. All of us did have a lot of plans this year. I definitely am one that wants to travel and see all of the different major league ballparks. I've been fortunate enough to been to about 5 ballparks in my lifetime to see the Giants play there. So yeah, it's been great. I've been to Dodger Stadium, Chase Field, I've been to Petco Park, and I got to see the legendary Wrigley Field. That was absolutely amazing. And let's see, I am fearful for the minor leagues already. Before COVID, the majors paid no attention, and it's sad how these minor league players make nothing. Things need to change. I definitely agree with this take, Chris Walker. I do think in terms of the minor leagues and how everything is going, players do need to be compensated a lot better than what they are. And, the minor leagues are huge because player development is big time. And, especially from someone like me that's played the game of baseball and that's still trying to play now in college, you really got to give respect to guys that are playing in the minor leagues and doing everything that they're doing. Let's see. Last year, my boyfriend took us to 2 Giants games back to back for my birthday. And we sat on one side of the stadium for one game and the other side of the stadium for the next game. I missed that. Yes, I right there with you, Kylie. The memories of going to Oracle Park doesn't get any better than that. So hopefully all of us are going to be able to enjoy some more of these fantastic memories at the ballpark next year. So that is going to be, just so spectacular. So again, sorry if I don't get to everyone's comments. Thank you, everyone, for checking in the show. I appreciate you guys all so much. And yes, Minute Maid Park. Yes, I am definitely hopeful to make a trip out to Houston at some point in the future. Would love to see Minute Maid Ballpark. And let's see, I just remember old memories at the Giants ballpark. Hope to go there again one day with him, Chris Walker. So, yes, spectacular. And let's see, Fresno Grizzlies may fold if they are demoted to single A. Yeah, I believe the Grizzlies are the Astros AAA team now. So that was intriguing. I do remember Fresno Grizzlies were our AAA team for the longest time ever, and now we're in Sacramento, which I do think is a lot better for the Giants to be a lot closer, in terms of having guys when you're going to call them up. And let's see. So endless adventure. So yeah, again, thank you everyone for checking into the show. Appreciate you guys all so much, and glad to have you guys here breaking down this victory. And so yeah, I'm so pumped here. And that's the thing for me. Some of my greatest memories, of course, at Oracle Park have been Giants playoff games over the years. It doesn't get any better than that for me. I've always tried to do the best I can to save money and to be ready whenever the Giants are in an opportunity to go to the playoffs. So that's I'm definitely going to miss that this year. If we're able to get into October, the chance to be at those games, and doesn't get any better than being there in that atmosphere. I mean, if you've been to a sports playoff game, or especially a Giants playoff game, you could say maybe we're biased out here on the West Coast, but hands down, I think Giants fans are the best in baseball. And, we know our team through, and we are there through all the good times, through, all the good and bad times, through thick and thin. So you absolutely love to see it. And, I love it. And so, yeah, I can't wait to be able to get out to more games in the future. And that's going to be awesome. And let's see, wonder California high school athletes will be able to overlap all 3 seasons since fall sports got pushed to January. This could have some impacts come next year. Yeah, definitely something to keep in mind with all of this going on now, especially, if you're talking about the baseball draft and what type of prospects are going to be available. So, when the draft comes around, and yeah, I mean, even for me, I was going to be planning to try out at my college. What tryouts would have been in September this year. But, of course, with things going on, I am going to get an extra year until tryouts. So that is really beneficial for me to try to put in the work, and we'll see what we can do. And, we'll give you an update on that, you guys. That'll be fun. I have been to a few college baseball tryouts. It's been a fantastic experience, although I have not made the team. I've always given it my best effort and always learned a lot from the coaches. And yeah, they've given me a lot of great insight. So yeah, it's been awesome. I always recommend, no matter what, always keep fighting for your dreams. And no matter what, it's never too late to get started on what you're most passionate about. So yeah, before we wind down the show, we are going to be getting to my picks of this game. I'm just so pumped. Again, a huge series victory for the Giants tonight. Let's see. So yeah, I'm so pumped here. And now we get a nice day off tomorrow, and Giants on a happy flight going to Colorado. And yes, so looking at the matchup. So yeah, we did say, I think it was Kevin Gausman against John Gray. So yeah, that is going to be a really great matchup, and I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be key for this Giants offense to just be able to continue to do what they have done so well, set the table, get to the starting pitcher early in the game, try to put up some early runs, and that'll be key, especially at Coors Field. Try to add on. That will be the key, you guys. Let's try to push across as many runs across the board. And so Kevin Gausman against John Gray. So yeah, it looks like John Gray does have a 5.45 ERA on the season. Yeah, he's got a 1.29 whip and does have 11 walks on the year. So, yeah, this will be a big opportunity for us. Can't wait for this game. San Francisco Giants scout came to my state final and wanted me big time. I decided to be a ski bum instead. Wow, that great story there, Brandon. Thank you for sharing. And, yeah, that it gets so exciting when you're getting noticed or like for me, I haven't had much experience in in terms of college. I haven't been able to play on any teams yet. Hopefully I can change that. But the thing is too, you really don't get a whole lot to showcase what you have. I think like hitting, especially, they maybe give you like 10, 20 swings. Maybe even if you're lucky, that many swings, because usually it's just like 5 or 10 pitches in batting practice, and that's it. And to be honest, like if you're rusty or haven't been on the field a whole lot, it's really hard to kind of make an impression. Really, I think if you can throw, like when you're taking reps defensively in a baseball tryout, I think that's the biggest key to kind of get noticed a little is having a strong throwing arm. So being able to make those deep throws, that's going to be huge. And that's going to be something I'm trying to work on, trying to get my arm strength up from the outfield. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I got time on my side for tryouts. Only time I like Dodgers blue is in honor of Jackie. Love the Blue Sox. Some of the Giants rocked this weekend. Big shout out to Jackie Robinson and to Jackie Robinson Weekend. I absolutely love it when we can celebrate and honor the memory of Jackie and everything he was able to do for this game. Just amazing. And yeah, I didn't see the Blue Sox, but that's great. I'll definitely have to check out some of the pictures from the game to see, but I absolutely loved it. Thank you so much, World Traveler, the baseball analysis. Yep, I'm definitely love sharing my perspective with you guys, and not only the perspective of looking at how these MLB players are doing, but also my experience from I played in Little League. I played a year in high school, and I've been to a couple of college tryouts, junior college tryout, and university tryout. I'm at San Francisco State University. So, that's where I've been trying out, and we will be trying out next year. So, it does get challenging. I'm not going to lie, trying to find the time to put in the work behind the scenes. I mean, we all know that, there's 8 billion people on the planet, and out of 8 billion people, only 20,000 players have been able to play Major League Baseball. So, really, that puts into perspective just how difficult and really what it takes to be able to make it to the highest level. And really the biggest thing is mentally. You have to be mentally strong. If you're not strong mentally, you won't be able to play this game of baseball, and you will pretty much fall out. That was pretty much what happened to me mentally. I didn't have the right mindset, and it really affected my gameplay in high school. And that was how I fell out of the game. But we are back trying to play now, so that is what matters. So, what a cool channel. Highly recommending. Thank you so much, Brandon. I really appreciate it a lot. So again, we're going to wind down the show, you guys. So I'm going to get to my picks for my pick of the game for today. So let me I'm going to go with Johnny Cueto doing the shimmy out there. He does it so fantastic. Johnny Cueto, we got the big performance from him. We needed a strong outing from him. He delivered today, giving us 6 2/3 strong innings, just allowed the 1 run on the Eduardo Escobar home run, and did allow 3 walks, but had 6 strikeouts. So absolutely fantastic. I see we got a pick of Alex Dickerson. I love to see it. Dickerson was phenomenal. He looks like he is starting to get red hot, and we need Alex Dickerson to be hot right now. So great game from Dickerson with the home run, and also had an RBI single. I love it. Cueto, amazing performance. Yep, Cueto has been so dominant, and it's going to be fun, you guys. If we're talking October baseball, getting to see Johnny Cueto maybe make some starts in October this year. So let's see. Cueto scared me, but he is trade bait right now. That is the thing. Cueto's definitely raised his trade stock price after what he's done. 3 of his last 4 starts have been just absolutely phenomenal. And so, yeah, Cueto is my pick of the game. Giants are going to have a happy flight, everyone. We love the happy flight. A nice day off tomorrow. And yeah, can't wait. We're looking forward to Tuesday. And so before I sign off tonight, you guys, want to let you guys know, be sure to go check out Eric, the legend, the man himself, Hum Baby Baseball. He should be doing his post-game stream right now. So once I'm signing off of mine, be sure to go over to his and give him some support there. So again, thank you everyone so much for checking in today. I appreciate you guys all so much. A fantastic win. So glad to be able to hang out with everyone and talk Giants baseball. So again, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And again, if you haven't hit the like button on the stream, be sure to do it. It really helps the channel a lot, you guys. Your support is really appreciated. It helps my channel out so much. So again, thank you everyone. I appreciate it so much. Let's see. I don't think the Giants should trade. Except maybe God, he can go. Yeah, God, he's looked good his last couple appearances, so I'm excited for God. Looks like he's been bouncing back, so love to see that from God. So yeah, can't wait to see what's going to happen at the trade deadline. So again, thank you everyone. I appreciate you guys. Let's go Giants. Yes, let's go Giants. Let's keep the winning ways. So again, thank you, World Traveler. I appreciate it. James Decker, thank you. Keep it up, man. You're killing it. I love it. I wouldn't be here without all of your guys' support. So you guys bring in the energy in the chat, bring in the questions. You make the streams. I look forward to them so much. So, yep, everyone, go check out Eric at Hum Baby Baseball. Enjoy his stream. It'll be a fantastic one, as always. And we see – I see okay. So I was not aware, so thank you for that update there, World Traveler. Eric not doing the post-game today, but looking forward. Me and Eric are going to be doing the post-game on Tuesday, and hopefully we're talking another big Giants victory. So be sure to have that notification bell for us so you can know when we're going to be live, you guys. So, again, thank you, everyone. Appreciate you guys all. USMC Master Sergeant, thank you. Awesome video. So again, thank you everyone. Appreciate you guys all. And thank you again for the update, World Traveler. Again, I'll see you guys all. Let's go Giants. Let's keep the winning ways going. Hope there is a chance to play against Mad Bum this year. I would love to see us get a chance to see Mad Bum, and I wish him all the best. I see we got Hum Baby Eric in the house. I am sorry, guys, can't make it tonight, but we will be back soon. A great win. Thank you so much, Eric. Appreciate you. And I think you should have just hit 4,000 subs. I seen you're very close. I think at 3,980 or something. So appreciate it. Give him a subscription, everyone. Get Eric to 4,000 subs. So he's been on a phenomenal, amazing journey. So again, thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. We will see you on Tuesday. Me and Eric will be on his channel for the post game. So again, let's go Giants. Great victory. Awesome series victory. And yes, I hope your cat is doing well. Eric, thoughts and prayers too. Let's go Giants. I'll see you guys again. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. Have a fantastic night, everybody. Thank you. Let's go Giants. And until next time, I'll see you guys again. Have a fantastic day. Let's go Giants. All right.